What's good, YouTube? It's Boris coming at you with another video. Today we're going to go over some rush routes. Right here, we're on Hackney Yard. We'll go over the first one. This would be if you're on the attacking side, if you have to plant. So the way I would like to proceed with this is I usually like to go to this bomb site over here. So I would pick up bomb, make my way towards here. You could stim, daddy. You just want to get over as quick as possible. Watch the stuns and the nades. If you do want to throw a frag or a semtex, where I would place it would be like right about here. If you have a C4, place it on this car, and right when you bust through these doors and you're at the staircase, that's when I'll blow it off. So you would just rush in. I would go through these doors. You can go bottom if you want, but that is going to be a 50-50. There's probably going to be a 725er waiting for you, so I would definitely be wary of it. So just always be ready. And try using your headset or listening for footsteps. And then once you bust through doors, if you're not going to go bottom, make your way towards the top. So I would go up the staircase. You're usually good. No one's really going to beat you. Even with double time, stims, and deady, I don't think they can get up here faster than you can. So watch this door and watch this door. What I like to do sometimes, I like to maybe run or open a door to distract and then watch this door. And then, especially if it's in the beginning, there's no dead silence. No one has dead silence, so you can listen for footsteps. And if someone comes to your right, you can easily attack. You can go through this door. Watch right about here. A lot of people like to jump up here. But you mainly want to focus on is middle and the left lane. So you want to watch the yellow building. People going up here and people down here. That's what you want to be careful of because they can trip you up and they will definitely kill you if they're not paying attention. I don't like to stay in this spot. I like to run through, peek it. Look down here too. This is another great spot where people hide. That's why if you're going to come attack and you actually want to plant B, I would definitely go through this door. This is the door you want to go through, and when you go through this door, you want to watch any head glitches. Then you want to watch that window spawn building, and of course, bomb site itself. So that is the way I would go about it. A lot of times I do like to go through this door and fake it out. Like I'm going to this bomb site and I go to the other from the back. So if you do that, you want to watch this whole entire area. You want to watch this. You want to watch yellow building. And then you can make your way towards here. And once again, you just want to watch and be aware of your surroundings. Jump up here, really watch this spawn building. No one usually is around here. Go around, and now you're pretty much behind the whole team. You can, from up there, you should have a look at this window spot. You know, you would be able to tell if these doors are open or not. If so, someone went through there. I like to come up the staircase, and now you're behind the whole team. And you would just obviously watch all of your corners, and you would want to get a plan off, and then just be very wary. Now, let's say you want to rush middle lane. On this map, I definitely do not recommend it. It's possible, but I don't recommend it. You can definitely do it, though. So you would want to run over here. You want to jump up these boxes. And if you get up here, you really want to watch this area and anyone coming through here. These are the two spots you got to be careful of. No one really comes through that door. It can be possible, but if you're looking up here, you would notice that door opening or being rushed through. So just watch up here, and you want to watch down here. You want to be very careful. Also, don't forget up here. So just in this general facility, that's where you just got to be careful of. Also, if you poke your head out too far, someone from that window can headshot you. So move quickly. You want to get upstairs and get through these doors. And you got a wide open shot on whoever's up here. So if you rush through these doors, you want to be very quick. Usually, I know a lot of people like to peek through the door. That usually doesn't work. It gives off enough sound for they can know you're there. And I think you're just better off just rushing straight through, slide and shooting. Or you can slide, cancel, and bunny hop, whatever you would like. And then I would go for a plant. I like to usually make sure everything's clear before I plant. You could rush plant, that is a possibility, but the way I like to play is I like to be very aware of my surroundings. So I want to know if anyone's still on this bomb site. I want to clear the whole building before I plant, because that gives me a good sense of where everyone is. Because if you plant, no one's around, you went through their backside of their rush route, it gives you a really good idea of where people are. Now, let's say you're on the defendant side of Hackney Yard. There are 2 routes you can go. You can go the A side. I normally don't recommend it. A lot of people plant there, so you want to get there quickly, but I do not recommend going there off spawn. The way I like to do it, I never go middle either. That is a pretty bad way to go. This side, honestly, is a bit tough when you're on the defendant side. It's definitely a little bit more difficult because you have more openings, not a lot of covers, and you don't have a lot of good, I guess, right-hand peeks. And by that, I mean you can see someone and they can't see you. So if I'm, pre-aiming this wall, I will see them before they can see me because they don't have right-hand peek. So that's why this side's a little bit more tough. So the route I like to take is I like to go through the left lane. So I run through here. A lot of times I like to jump on the blue van, jump up here, and then I jump up here. When you do that, you just want to watch out for this head glitch. You want to watch out for anyone that jumps boxes. But if you move quickly enough, and especially if you have dead silence, but if you don't have dead silence, you can still navigate through it. You can jump over to this building, and you have this whole building open. You just want to watch anyone that's up here. So really listen to footsteps. You can make your way towards downstairs. And I would stay in this general facility and just be very aware. And just watch for plant. If they plant A, you have 2 ways you can go about it. You can go through this door and go through that window, or you can go outside and go through the back. That is the way I would attack it, and that is what I recommend for this map, Hackney Yard. And anytime you play any map, they always break it down like that. There is a middle lane, there is a right lane, there is a left lane. That's the idea you want to get in your head before you play any search and destroy game, or even pub matches like TDM or less competitive modes, excuse me. You definitely, that's how they break the maps down. There's a middle lane, a right lane, a left lane. There's a bunch of details in between, but that's how they break it down. So you just want to figure out for each map which lanes are the best and which lanes you like to take depending on your playstyle. Do you like to lay back and chill and play more of the campy style? You want to figure out which lane's best for you. Usually that's always the middle lane for people that like to lay back. If you rush, it's going to be either the left or the right lane. If you're a 7-2-5er, it is probably still going to be attack inside left or right lane. Other than that, that is the advice I have for you, especially for Hackney Yard. I broke it down. I can also do it for other maps if you guys would like, but it's almost the same rules for every single map. It's just broken down into a left, a right, and a middle lane with details in between, but just find out what routes work for you the best. You can watch my gameplays, see what routes I take. You can follow them, or you can follow anyone. There's a bunch of good players out there like Fugitives, Exegos. Marksman's really, really good at breaking down gameplays. So I would definitely give them a watch if you want to. Other than that, it's been your boy Syph. I'm out. Peace.